Hi, students. It's been exciting to get on and to see you on the discussion boards and getting acquainted boards I hope things are going well. I just want to jump on here really quickly, not bombard you with announcements or things like that. I just know that with the first couple weeks of class, there can be some anxiety of like, hey, am I turning in the right things? Am I doing this right? Am I? I know that for some of you, you're coming back to school for the first time in a long time, and it be stressful. My whole purpose of this video is just to say, hey, relax. We're going to navigate this the first couple of weeks. If I'm going to start grading. Technically, for the first week, you have until this Wednesday to turn in those assignments from week 1, and then by Saturday, all of week 2 are due. So get started on week 2, but you do have a little leeway there, some time to turn in things by Wednesday. I have 100 students over the 2 sections that I teach. I have 100 students. So as soon as you turn in things on Saturday, the Saturday of a week, by that next Monday, I start grading things. So I start grading things that have already started coming in so that I can have your stuff graded within 7 days of you turning it in. I know that you put a lot of effort into your assignments, so I read through each of them with over 100 students. Sometimes it takes me a while to navigate all of the assignments. I try and give you detailed feedback on at least one of your assignments, on one assignment each week. Sometimes for some things, I'm just giving you points because you completed and you got the points. But for like an introduction assignment, I'll go through all that, I'll read that, and I'll give each of you a grade. So if you don't see a grade immediately, it's because I'm still working through them, but you'll have it within 7 days. Also, if you get a notice that says, hey, you've received a 0 on an assignment, you're like, no, I know I turned that in, then just reach out to me. Don't worry about it. We'll try and figure this out. If you're having issues with the software or anything like that, reach out to me. Again, I know that for some of you this is stressful, and I want this to be a good experience, and I don't want anybody to be so worried about it that it's causing them anxiety at night. So if you're having issues, or if you get a notice and it says, hey, you received a 0, just let me know. For example, I just made a mistake by marking people I noticed that many people have not turned in their attendance, haven't marked their attendance from this last gathering. Well, you have until Wednesday for this week to do that. Normally, you'd have to have that done by last Saturday, but for that first week, they give you some time. So go in if you haven't marked that you attended. Go in and do your attendance report. Same with your readiness quiz. Just make sure that all those are done for week 1. Do week 2, and let me know if you have any issues. Overall, you're doing great. This is gonna be a great semester, and we're gonna get through these first couple weeks and be off and running, and it'll be smooth. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye.